everyone, you are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. Indian government accelerate vaccination as more cattle fall prey to virus and lumpy skin disease. Zelensky claimed troops recaptured over 6,000 square kilometers while some reached Russian border. CM Dhami's announcement for the disaster affected areas due to landslide. Dinesh Karthik react after being selected in India's T20 World Cup 2022 squad. Now news in details. The Indian government is speeding up vaccination of the cattle as the lumpy skin disease claimed the life of 67,000 bovines since the outbreak was first reported in July. The disease is mainly spread in 11 states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Some stray cases of the disease are also reported from Andhra Pradesh and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, while Maharashtra too has sounded alert. Animal Husbandry and Dairy Department Secretary Jatendra Nath Swain said that the ministry has asked state to accelerate the inoculation process on war footing to curb the spread of the disease. 7 people staying in a hotel were killed in a fire accident that originated from an electric bike showroom in Hyderabad during the intervening night of Monday and Tuesday. The fire broke out at the charging unit of electric scooter showroom on the ground floor of the hotel building. Following this, people on the upper floor got trapped in the smoke. Several fire tenders rushed to the spot to bring the fire under control. Police reached the spot and evacuated people staying on the first and second floors. The remaining people jumped from the building and were rescued by locals. After Russia pulled back from the Kharkiv region of Ukraine on Saturday, Kyiv has been advancing in its pursuit to rid the country of Moscow troops. Now President Volodymyr Zelensky is claiming that his forces have captured much as 6,000 square kilometers of territory from Russia since the beginning of the month. Since the start of September, our soldiers have already liberated 6,000 square kilometers of the Ukrainian territory in the east and south, and we are moving further, said Zelensky in his briefing. Additionally, several reports have claimed that the Ukrainian troops are banging on the Russia border, having liberated one village after another near the areas. Around 150 families from over 20 villages around India's Kuno National Park are being shifted from their homes to welcome 8 adult cheetahs from Namibia on September 17. India will be home to cheetahs after over 70 years of the animal becoming extinct to the country. Sources in India's Environment Ministry said that the relocation of these villages has begun to ensure the safety and convenience of the people and the animals, keeping in the mind issue of human-animal conflict. Authorities said that though there is no record of free-range cheetah attacking humans, Project Cheetah has considered and included the budget for the compensation in such an event. Moving ahead in the news, let's talk about some major news of Uttarakhand. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has given instruction to prepare a detailed report on the disaster-prone area of the state. Along with this, he has also given the instruction for the permanent treatment of the landslide-affected areas of the state. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami reviewed the disaster situation in the state, damages and rehabilitation workers in the areas affected by the disaster and landslide, etc. At the Secretariat on Monday, the Chief Minister directed the officers that complete details of the disaster situation of all the districts should be prepared. Prepare a plan for the rehabilitation of the villages which are likely to be threatened by the disaster. During this, the Chief Minister asked for the permanent treatment of other places including Balia Nala in Nainital, El Dhara in Pithoragarh. We'll be back after a short break.
हमारा इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. After the cancellation of the requirement examination of the Uttarakhand Subordinate Selection Commission, the Public Survey Commission was entrusted with the responsibility of conducting the requirement examinations. Calendar will be released within a week. After the cancellation of the requirement examination of the UKSSC, the Public Service Commission (PSC) was entrusted with the responsibility of conducting the requirement examination. Uttarakhand Public Service Commission Chairman Dr. Rakesh Kumar said that the PSC will release the exam calendar within a week. In October-November 2022, the release of 3 to 4 important examination will be issued on priority basis, and the conducted of 3 to 4 examination will be ensured in the month of December 2022, January 2023. The Meteorological Department has expressed the possibility of heavy rain in 33 districts of Uttar Pradesh on Tuesday. A yellow alert has been issued by the department regarding this. It has rained in many western districts of Uttar Pradesh on Monday. At the same time, there was no rain in the most of the districts of the state. On the other hand, there is a possibility of good rain in some eastern districts of the state on Tuesday. The Meteorological Department has given information in this regard. According to the department, there may be a heavy rain in 33 districts of the state, including Prayagraj, Varanasi and Sant Kabir Nagar on Tuesday. In view of the possibility of heavy rain, a yellow alert has been issued. The first song of Amitabh Bachchan's upcoming film Goodbye Goodbye, which is going to be released in theatres on October 7, has been released. The audience was eagerly waiting for this devotional song named Jai Kal Mahakal. In view of the demand of the viewers, the song has been released a little earlier than the plan of the makers. The song Jai Kal Mahakal has been picturized on Amitabh Bachchan and the other cast of the film Goodbye. Goodbye is a family drama film written and directed by Vikas Bal. This background track clicked the audience, and since the users started demanding the release of this song of the film soon, user made a lot of comments on social media to release this song soon. It was a dream come true moment for Dinesh Karthik as Indian announced their squad for T20 World Cup 2022 on Monday. Karthik has been selected in India's squad for the World Cup Down Under as one of the 2 wicket keeper along with Rishabh Pant. The veteran wicket keeper batter has a remarkable year so far and will be looking to continue his fine form in the showpiece even next month. Karthik has completed a stunning redemption with his selection in India's T20 World Cup team, having last played for India ODI World Cup in 2019. The 37-year-old made his comeback to the team earlier his year after a brilliant campaign in IPL 2022, where he lit up games with his finishing heroic. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.